Hi. Guess what we about to talk about today? Did you know that cats can be a service animal? But most people don't talk about it. Let's talk about it. So the reason why people don't talk about cats being service animals because cats are restricted service animals and they are not covered under the ADA. If you don't know, the ADA is the federal law that covers service dogs and miniature horses under the ADA, that allows them to have rights in public access. Now, cats and some other animals, if they're trained, can be service animals, but only in a select few places. That is a select few states. So, in Alaska, Maryland, Montana, and Oregon, those are the states that allow other animals to be service animals. Now, in those states, service animals that are not dogs and miniature horses still have to be trained, and they have public access there. However, under the federal ADA rules, only dogs and miniature horses, or in some cases, miniature horses, are legally recognized as service animals, with public access rights everywhere. So, this means when it comes to traveling or visiting other states or flying, those broader states' protections do not follow you. So outside of the other states, so that means outside of those states, under the federal law, a cat and other species is generally treated as a pet or an emotional support animal without the automatic right to go everywhere, in public. So just like service dogs in training, which do not have the same access rights as service dogs in every state, a person who may have a cat that's a service animal before they travel should do a few things. Before traveling, they should research the laws of every state they plan to visit. They should know that outside of those few states, that their service animal would not have public access rights and be treated as a pet or an emotional support animal, and that the rights just don't automatically transfer. So the bottom line is that state laws vary, but the ADA does not. If the service animal is not a dog or a miniature horse, public access rights will not follow them when they travel. Follow for more if you want to understand how the federal and state laws work together and how to understand them when it comes to other animals besides dogs and miniature horses being service animals. Okay, ciao. If you love dogs but want to interact the right way,